Before you begin your day. Before the noise, the rush, the decisions, the pressures. Pause. Breathe. Come close and sit in the presence of the one who watches over you. This is not just another morning. This is a moment of divine alignment. A moment to anchor your soul in truth. Let these words carry you. Let them remind you that God has already gone before you. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23 verse 1. He is your shepherd. Not distant. Not cold. Not indifferent. He walks closely, guiding gently, speaking quietly to your heart. He knows what today holds, every detail. He has seen the burdens that try to creep into your morning thoughts. And still, he whispers, you will lack nothing. Not because you have everything, but because you have him. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. Psalm 23 verse 2. God doesn't rush you. The world may demand hustle, urgency, performance. But your shepherd leads you with peace. He brings you into rest, soul rest. Even if your schedule is full, your heart can be calm. He reminds you that your value isn't in your productivity, but in your identity as his beloved. He refreshes my soul. Every day, your soul grows weary. From unseen battles. From silent disappointments. But God is in the business of restoration. Not just healing wounds, but breathing life into dry places. He renews joy. He restores clarity. He gives strength for one more step, one more prayer, one more act of faith. Where others see brokenness, he sees beauty in progress. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. Psalm 23:3b. You are not walking blindly. Even when you don't know what's next, you are not alone. He is your guide, steady, sure, faithful. He is the light when the path feels dark. He is the voice when the noise gets too loud. You don't have to figure everything out. He leads you, because his name is on the line. He has a reputation of being trustworthy, and he never fails. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Yes, valleys come. Moments that feel heavy, uncertain, overwhelming. But hear this clearly. You do not walk alone. In your darkest moments, his presence is closer than ever. He is not a God who stays on the mountaintop. He steps into the shadows with you. Your fear may rise, but his presence rises higher. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Psalm 23:4b. God's discipline is not punishment, it's protection. His correction is not rejection, it's redirection. Like a shepherd who nudges his sheep back to safety. He uses his rod to fight for you. And his staff to pull you close. You are safe in his hands. There is comfort in his leadership. Even when he says, wait. Even when he says, not this way. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Psalm 23:5am. God doesn't remove every battle. But he does prepare blessings right in the middle of them. While the enemy plots your defeat, God sets a feast. Peace. Joy. Provision. Honor. The ones who thought you'd fall, will watch you rise. Because your God doesn't just deliver. He celebrates you. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Psalm 23:5b. You are chosen. You are covered. You are marked by heaven. Anointed not just for survival, but for purpose. Anointed for today. For your family. For your calling. And this oil, it overflows. Meaning what He gives is more than enough. More than enough grace. More than enough peace. More than enough strength to finish today strong. Surely your goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life. This is your promise. You are never outrunning His goodness. You are never outpacing His mercy. They follow you, even when you feel lost. Even when you think you've messed up too much. They chase you down, every single day. Because His love isn't seasonal. His mercy isn't conditional. It's endless. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Psalm 23:6b. This life isn't all there is. You were made for more. You were made for forever. And even now, the God of eternity walks with you in time. His home is your home. His presence is your peace. So wake up today with confidence. You are seen. You are loved. You are held. Let this day begin with surrender. Not striving, not fear, but surrender. The Lord is your shepherd. You lack nothing. So walk forward. One step at a time. With faith in your heart. And His voice in your spirit. You are not alone. He is with you. He is for you. And He will never let you go. Stay close to the shepherd today. Now, take this moment to pray. Not just with your lips, but with your heart. This isn't about fancy words. It's about connection. Let this be your morning prayer. A sacred rhythm before the rush begins. Lord, today, your people come to you as provider. Not only of money. Not only of food. But of everything they could possibly need. Every worry about tomorrow, you already hold it. Every bill unpaid. Every door that feels shut. Every opportunity missed. You are the God who sees. And when you see, you act. Let their hearts not be troubled. Let them remember, you provided manna in the desert. You multiplied fish and loaves. You brought water from a rock. You are not limited. You are not lacking. So provide for your children today. Provide peace in decisions. Provide wisdom in conversations. Provide favor in places they step into. And more than anything, provide a deeper awareness of your presence. God knows what you're stepping into today. Meetings. Deadlines. Conversations. Challenges. But He goes before you. He opens doors no one can shut. He gives you the words when yours run dry. He grants you clarity when the fog comes in. Lord, you are the God who guides. You don't leave your people confused or abandoned. When the way ahead seems blurred, you light the next step. Not always the full picture, but always enough to move forward. So lead them. Through crossroads. Through uncertainty. Through decisions. Remind them. They are not walking alone. They are being led. Even delays are divine. Even silence is strategic. Help them to trust not in what they see, but in who walks beside them. Their good shepherd. their wonderful counselor, their faithful guide. Just as a parent doesn't let go of their child's hand in traffic, God will not let go of you today. No matter how chaotic the world may seem, His grip is firm. His path is safe. His plan is good. Lord, there are battles today unseen. Distractions. Temptations. Words meant to wound. But none of them surprise you. So cover your children. Surround them with peace like a shield. Send angels on assignment to guard their path. Place a hedge of protection around their families, their homes, their minds. Protect their thoughts from anxiety. Protect their hearts from offense. Protect their eyes from what does not please you. They don't need to live in fear. Not when you are near. Even in the valley, they are not victims. They are victorious. Not because of their strength, but because of yours. And today, Lord, fill your people with joy. Joy not based on circumstances. Joy not tied to results. But joy rooted in you. Because the joy of the Lord is their strength. Let laughter return to weary hearts. Let dancing come back to dry seasons. Let gratitude silence the lies of the enemy. This is a day made by the Lord. It is not random. It is not wasted. It is holy. It is appointed. It is covered. And as you step into it, step knowing this: you are blessed. You are chosen. You are deeply loved. Before this day unfolds, make this your declaration: the Lord is with me. I will not fear. I walk in peace, purpose, and provision. I am never alone. God is not distant. He is Emmanuel, God with us. He speaks through silence. He works through waiting. He strengthens through surrender. So wherever you go today, go knowing you're not just being sent. You're being accompanied. The morning may begin in stillness. But as the day unfolds, the noise creeps in. Tasks multiply. Interruptions distract. Emotions rise. And if you're not careful, your peace can feel like it's slipping away. But not today. Because today, you walk with God. He doesn't stay in the quiet corner of your morning. He walks with you into the noise. Into the emails, the phone calls, the unexpected. Into the conflicts, the errands, the tears no one sees. Even in distraction, God draws near. Not with guilt, but with grace. He whispers, "Lift your eyes again. Breathe again. Come back to me." Not because He left, but because He's always inviting you deeper. This is how you stay strong today. By returning to Him, moment by moment. A whispered prayer. A verse repeated in your heart. A simple, "Help me, Lord." You don't need hours to reconnect. You just need a willing heart. Because His presence isn't far. It's here. Now. Always. Lord, when energy fades, be their strength. When thoughts spiral, be their peace. When tasks feel too big, remind them, nothing is too hard for you. Strengthen your people not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Let them not grow weary in doing good. Because in due time, they will reap a harvest, if they do not give up. So let their hands remain steady. Let their eyes remain fixed. Let their hearts remain anchored in truth. Time may move quickly, but God never rushes. He's not panicked about your pace. He's not worried about your checklist. His goal is not just what you accomplish, but who you are becoming. And even in your in-between hours, He is working. Be open today. God loves to show up through small things. A kind word from a stranger. A verse that pops into your mind. A moment of clarity when you weren't even looking for it. These aren't coincidences. They're whispers. Winks from heaven. Evidence that the one who holds the stars is holding you. Lord, renew their minds today. Wash away every anxious thought with your truth. Replace the lies with promises. Let them think like children of God. Not orphans searching for scraps. Not workers trying to earn love. But sons and daughters, already loved, already secure. Speak over every mind that wakes up with doubt. You are enough, because I am with you. You are capable, because I have called you. You are safe, because I will never leave you. God's love doesn't fluctuate. It doesn't depend on your behavior. It is constant. Like the tide. Like the sunrise. Like breath. Even when you fail, He remains faithful. Even when you forget, He still remembers you. Lord, give them peace in the middle of tension. Not the peace that waits for problems to disappear, but the peace that stands firm in spite of them. The peace that silences fear. The peace that says, I don't know what tomorrow holds, but I know who holds me. Fill their heart with a calm that doesn't make sense. A joy that bubbles up unexpectedly. A steadiness that others notice and say, what's different about you? And the answer will be clear. God is with them. As the day stretches on, let your soul stretch toward God. He's not only in your mornings. He's in your Mondays. Your meetings. Your moments of silence. And even your mistakes. His presence doesn't pause at noon. It continues, endlessly. Like a well that never runs dry. So walk through this day. Not just with awareness, but with assurance. That you are seen. You are led. You are sustained. This day is not about surviving. It's about walking with the shepherd. One step at a time. One breath at a time. With confidence that He is still in control. The day is winding down. The noise is settling. And now, it's just you and God again. Let this be your moment of realignment. To breathe deeply. To reflect honestly. To rest securely. Because what matters most is not how perfect the day was, but who walked with you through it. Lord, even if the day didn't go as planned, you were still good. Even when things felt heavy, you carried the weight. And so we thank you. Thank you for the strength to rise. Thank you for the grace to endure. Thank you for the reminders, the moments, the little mercies. For protection unseen. For prayers you answered, and even the ones you didn't. Because you see what we can't. You have been faithful today. And you will be faithful again tomorrow. Now it's time to release control. To let go of the burdens you were never meant to carry into the night. Every worry. Every doubt. Every what if. Lay it down. God is not asking you to figure it all out before you sleep. He's asking you to trust. To trust that the same God who kept you today is already working in tomorrow. Lord, give your people rest. Not just physical rest, but soul-deep rest. Let the thoughts slow down. Let the anxiety lift. Let your peace fill the atmosphere like a warm blanket. Silence the inner critic. Quiet the voice of fear. And let your voice be the last one they hear before sleep. A voice that says, I am here. I've got you. You can rest now. While the world sleeps, God does not. He never slumbers. He never grows tired. So there's no need for you to lie awake. No need to overthink. No need to rehearse conversations or regrets. You can release them all. Because the night belongs to Him, too. Lord, some hearts are afraid of the future. Afraid of what's unknown. Afraid of what might happen next. But remind them. You go before them. You've written their story. You are not surprised. You are not shaken. So tonight, let trust rise again. Not trust in plans or outcomes, but trust in your goodness, no matter what. Let them sleep in the assurance that they are held by a God who never lets go. You don't have to understand everything. You don't have to have all the answers. You just have to remain close to the one who does. Let your prayer tonight be simple. God, I trust you, even here. And that will be enough. As this day comes to a close, declare this in your heart. I will not carry what God has already taken. I will not fear what God has already conquered. I will not worry about what God already holds. Instead, I will rest. I will release. And I will remember that I am never alone. This time with God isn't just a routine. It's a relationship. And that relationship doesn't end when the video does. So keep walking. Keep trusting. Keep showing up, even if it's messy, even if it's quiet. Because He is here. And He loves being near you. If this time of prayer and reflection spoke to your heart, consider sharing this video with someone who needs it. Your share could be the reason someone reconnects with God. And if you'd like to be part of this growing space of faith, make sure to subscribe to the channel. That way, you won't miss any of the upcoming prayers and devotionals. Also, take a moment to leave a comment below. Let us know how this time with God impacted you today. We'd love to hear your story. And don't forget to like the video. Not for the algorithm, but because it tells the world this kind of message matters. Thank you for spending part of your day, or night, here. May you continue to walk in peace, surrounded by grace, and sustained by the one who never leaves you.